source on the right.
Team on the left.
And then the face-off is already reflected the minor officials.
Yeah, that I knew.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Which one's home team? I always forget.
I think home team is supposed to be right. I didn't say if it's a
I think so as
the
well.
home team is supposed to be right.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
This is why you apply it for these.
We're about to get started. Is Cotonej versus Wave. Wave is blue, Cotonej is white. I know, it looks like we're starting off with the boys line. Nice. That would be Nason, number 8, doing the sum off. Beside him, we have Lucas, number 7. Preston is number 11. To the other side of the net, that is Orion, number 10. I'm assuming that's Danny, number 5. Yep, that's Danny, number 5. And Ben, number 3. Waiting for the minor officials to finish setting up. Yes, folks, on the scoreboard, Wave is Ottawa. Officials are just doing something at the table there of the laptop. I don't know if it's a scoreboard issue or what. the ball, passes it back to Lucas. Lucas tries to get it to Orion in the middle. Orion gets fouled. Orion with the ball. Preston's setting up in the hole. Back to that's Nathan. Nathan with the ball getting pressure. Lucas driving to the wing. Back to Orion. Orion passes it across to the wing. There's Lucas. Preston trying to set up into Preston. Preston fighting for it. And there is a kick out. Man up for Wave. Preston comes around, sees Benjamin. There's Ben to Danny. Danny slides in. He's going to shoot. Nope. Passes a weak side to Lucas. Lucas comes in. Wide to Ben. There's Ben to Danny. Danny drops it, goes back, takes a shot, and high. Coutinez trying to get the ball. Oh, there we go. Trainer passes him the ball. There's the pass. That is Ben on defense. Oh, a little bit of a headbutt there. Good job by Ben. Ben gets the ball. Passes it back. A little dangerous, but it's okay. Picked up by Orion. Orion, there's the deep pass down to Preston. There's Preston in the one. Ben setting up in the hole. Preston trying to get around. Passes it to Orion. Orion fighting for it. Orion trying for the foul. Can't get it. There we go. Into the hole. And we get another kick out. Wave up the man up. There's Ben up the ball. Passes across to Lucas. Lucas down to Nathan. Back to Lucas. Good movement by Wave. Lucas to Preston. Danny's open. Danny slides in. Puts it. And oh, off the post. Not in. Ball under. That's a 5. Great play by Orion to mob the goalie. Puts the ball under. Gets a 5. And we got Preston, I believe, taking it. Great man up for Wave. There's Preston getting ready. Minor official, they're just moving the bench back behind the net. I think it's a little close, that's all. Oh, it's the bench that holds the net in place. They're just adjusting it. So. They're just doing some adjustments on the net to make sure it's even. That's all. All right. Where were we? Yes, Preston. 5 meters. Let's go, Preston. Minor official table just clarifying what the foul was. I think so, for the record. I don't know, a lot of pauses in this game, but looks like we're about ready to, yep, ref has the ball. A ball. Preston has a ball. And the Coutinez trainer has a ball. Lots of balls. Oh, I think they're getting the goalie to put the ball under the side to keep it floating. That's what it looks like's going on. Yeah. Nope, that doesn't work. You're the floaty guys. Yeah, they're trying to throw out the net. They just need a floaty or something. Yep, there we go. He's getting the floaty. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to tell, probably on the stream, but the net is pretty badly tilted forward, which obviously makes it a smaller shooting area for the players. So. That helped a bit. All right. Here we go. Getting ready for the 5 meter. goal by Preston. And that's wave up 1-0. Cotonej coming in. That is Danny checking. Passes it, tries to get it in. Preston cuts him off. Danny. Good job by Preston and Danny on defense. Ball in the Cotonej 3. There's a long shot. Hugo with the save. Go Hugo. There's a dump in. Nice deep pass down to Danny. Danny takes a shot and scores. Great job there by Danny with the goal. All right, we are back on. Oh, we got a kick out on Preston. Ball goes in. Cotonej on the man up. Ball at the 3, sliding in. Ball goes to the 2. Back to the 3. Back to the 2. They're moving it around. There's a shot. Blocked and wide. Good job, Wave. Lucas picks it up, passes it back to Hugo. Hugo with the ball. There's the pass to Preston coming out of the penalty. There's Preston swimming it up. Kind of uncontested right now, just swimming all the way up. Looked like he was going to shoot. Gets checked. Into the hole. There's the hole. Turns, shoots, and scores. Nathan with the goal. What a goal by Nathan. Still waiting for the Wave fans to tell me on the stream if during instant replay you can hear any sound or not. Alright, that is Preston pressuring the pass to the 3. That is Lucas, I believe, on defense. Passes it into the hole. That would be Danny. No, correction, Orion. Danny, I was right. There's Danny, steals it, passes it back to Hugo, down to Lucas on the wing. There is Lucas, passes it into the middle. Nice pass, nice press. Preston fighting, turns, trying to get the shot away, can't do it, but gets the kick out. Man up, Wave again. Man up, quick pass over to Nathan. Back to Lucas, Ben. There, that's Lucas. Lucas with the ball, sliding in, fakes to Danny. Danny slides in, takes a shot. Oh, and save. Orion fighting for it, can't get it. And Cotonej ball. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the period. Wave up 3-0. Cotonej swimming up. There goes Preston to meet him. Tries to dump it in. Preston gets the ball. Good job, Preston. Preston passes it across. That is Ben. Correction, Danny. Jesus, I'm sorry. There's Danny swimming it in. Sees Lucas. Can't get it to Lucas. And there's a kick out. They're calling over the head on Lucas. And Cotonej calls a timeout. Folks, if you saw a bit of a jitter there, I had to adjust my camera. There we go. For those that know about cameras, my balance was wrong. I just had to fix it. Okay. So Wave up 3-0, pretty dominating to tell you the truth. Hugo had a tough shot there. He had to stop to keep it a shutout. And now we got a man up. I believe it was a over the head type foul. All right, here we go. Côte-des-Neiges setting up. Goalie with the ball. Passes it in. Côte-des-Neiges ball at the 3. Passes it to their 4. Back to the 3. Sliding in. Looks for a pass. Good job by Orion with the pressure. Oh, to get the headbutt call. Orion gets the ball. Good job, Orion. Passes it back to Hugo. Pass to the wing. There's Lucas coming out of the box. Lucas looking for someone open, passes it to Orion. Orion with the ball, Preston setting up in the hole. Instead goes to the wing. That should be Nathan, I believe. Nope, that's Ben. Sorry, Ben looking for Preston. Can't get it to Preston. There's Nathan. Nathan with the shot and the goal. Was an absolutely awesome shot by Nathan on the man up. Wide open, slid in, and just whipped it. Alright. 4-0 Wave. That's Preston forechecking. No foul there. Good job, Preston. Good job, Preston. Preston steals the ball. Go, Preston. Flips it across to a charging Mason, I believe. Oh, correction. Ben comes in, comes up. Oh! Nathan, what a goal it was, Nathan. Awesome goal by Nathan. In my defense, my eyesight sucks, so I can't see half the numbers. Sponsor my feed, buy kind new glasses. Alright. Here we go. 5-0 Wave. Côte-des-Neiges with the ball. In the 3. Passes it down to their 4, I guess. Takes the shot. Hugo with the save. Oh, we got a kick out there. They're claiming Danny was interfering too close after the foul. But what a save by Hugo. All right, Côte-des-Neiges with the ball. Their man up now. Sliding into the 3, comes up, takes the shot. What a block! That was an awesome block by Nathan. Oh, and we got a pulling the leg. It is CDN's ball. Côte-des-Neiges with the ball in their wing, sliding in, trying to get in, can't do it. Nice steal by Orion. Flips it back to Hugo. There's a deep pass. That is Lucas. Lucas trying to get around. Can't do it. Passes it across. Slide shoot and a goal, Danny. What an awesome pass by Lucas to spot Danny streaking in. And they put it away. 6-0 Wave. All right, here we go. So Côte-des-Neiges was previously undefeated. They were doing pretty well, and then they met the Wave. Ball in the 2. Into the hole. The collapse. Preston comes up with it. Nope, they get the foul. Côte-des-Neiges with the ball. Looks for something to pass. It passes to the 3. Nope, can't do it. Nathan with the ball now. There was a foul anyways, but Nathan gets it. Looks around for something to pass to. Just decides to swim it up himself. Tries to get around. Gets a foul. Preston's setting up in the hole. Dumps it down to Lucas. Lucas looking at Preston, but can't get it to him. Lucas getting fouled. Lucas gets the foul. Preston's in the hole. Yep, there it goes into Preston. Preston gets it, turns, shoots. Oh, backhand just off the post. Nice try by Preston. That was close, folks. Ball up. 19 seconds left to go in the period. It's Ben pressuring. Passes in. There's a foul. CDN's ball. 10 seconds left. Oh, he can shoot. They got a block. There's the block. Oh, and a kick out. He was too far in. Too close. 8 seconds left to go. Back to the 3. To the 4. There's the shot coming. Hugo. Oh, it's high. 1 second left. Hugo just gonna whip it. Nope, he wasn't sure about the time. Okay, there we go. That's the period, folks. Great job by Wave. 6-0 Waves. To start period 2, we got the girls in. There is Yana getting ready for the swim off. Beside her is Sally, number 12. We got Lexi, number 2. We got that is Olivia, number 9. Caitlin, number 4, and Addison, number 6. Refs having a bit of a discussion at the table. Not sure why, but they are. Anyways, definitely let me know if you like the silent replays. I won't try to mess around. I'll just leave it as it is. I think there's a way to get sound through. I just don't know how. All right, period on. There's the swim off and won by Kotanej. Kotanej with the ball. That is Sally swimming beside, doing some checking, tries to get around, can't do it. Kotanej ball in the 2. Sally checking. Great job by Sally. Trying to get around, trying to get in, comes up, tries to take a shot, can't do it. Dump into the hole. There's Yana checking, comes back. Caitlin puts the ball under. Great job by Caitlin. Yana gets the ball, pops it. Oh, there's the deep pass. Sees Lexi. Whoa, sorry. Sees Lexi. Comes across. There's a streaking Addison. Addison coming in. Sees Lexi. Lexi. Oh, sorry, Caitlin. Caitlin shoots. Just high. Nice little passing play almost. That was close. Caitlin saw the open top corner, but missed a little high. Great to see Caitlin back up there after getting the ball in the face there last game. She's all right, though. We saw her this morning. All right. CDN passes it deep down the wing. That is Jana forechecking into the hole. The collapse. Gets the foul. That was Sally and Addison. All right, ball to the 2. Back into the hole. Good pick off by Addison. Back to Sally and to Hugo. Hugo whiffed the ball. Hugo looking for someone open. Sees Lexi. There's Lexi. Caitlin setting up in the hole. Into Caitlin. Caitlin in the hole. Gets fouled. There's Olivia. Olivia coming in. Passes forechecking. That is Caitlin now. Trying to get around Caitlin. Can't do it. Caitlin steals the ball. There goes Caitlin. Go, Caitlin. She's got Sally weak side. Comes up to take a shot, and that should be a kick out. Oh no, just the ball. Pass to Olivia. Olivia shoots off the crossbar. Nice shot by Olivia off the crossbar. Girls shooting a little high. Ball passed in. That's Caitlin forechecking. Deep pass into the hole. Defense, good defense. Two-wave girls collapsing, and Yana comes, puts the ball under, gets the ball. Good job, Yana. Hugo grabs the ball, looking for a break. We got Caitlin already set up in the hole. Lexi's wide open. Doesn't know if he sees her. Yep, he sees her. Right to Lexi. Good job. There's Lexi swimming in. Caitlin set in the hole. Lexi comes up, shoots, deflected, and just wide. All right, Cote with the ball. Moving up, Sally goes to check. Passes it to the middle. That's Caitlin on the forecheck. She's trying to get around. Caitlin's got to be careful. Doesn't come under. Almost puts the ball under. Nice try by Caitlin. They dump it into the hole. That is Addison on the forecheck. Addison gets it, spins around, flips it back to Hugo. Good job, Wave. There's Hugo with the ball. Lexi's open. Does he see her? No, instead passes it down to Caitlin, which is also good pass. Caitlin open. Caitlin gets the ball. Yana in the middle. Oh, Yana getting fouled. No. Yana fighting for it on two people. Gets it back to Olivia. Sorry, my camera's a little off. Olivia gets it back to Yana in the 4. Oh, Yana gets mobbed. Loses the ball. Cote breaking out. Yana catching up to him. Cuts him off. Shouldering him. Comes up. Hugo shoots. Oh, that's the goal. First goal by Cote Nash. That boy was pretty strong. Muscled his way basically all the way to the net. All right, Wave the ball, passes it back to Hugo. Hugo looking for someone open, sees Sally. Lexi set up in the hole. Sally tries to put it in, not far enough. Lexi has to come out for it. Turns, sees a streaking Caitlin. Caitlin gets mauled, but there's a kick out. Caitlin gets the ball, sees Olivia on the wing. There's Olivia. Sorry, Addison. Addison with the ball. Sorry, Olivia's at the 3. Sees Sally coming in, sees her sister. Olivia's got it at the 3. Takes the shot off the crossbar. Penalty is over. CDN swimming up with it. Good forecheck by Addison. Passes across. That is now Caitlin on the forecheck. Good job, Caitlin. Back to the 3. Oh, tries to get around Addison. Can't do it. And that is the shot clock. Wave breaking out. Addison with the ball. Gets fouled. That should be a kick out. Holy. No? Okay. They called us on that a few times, but anyways, all good. That is Olivia swimming in. Olivia. Oh. Still gets it, and they're giving it to Cote Nash. Okay. Not sure why. Cote Nash goalie with the ball. Passes it to mid. That was Caitlin. Passes it to the other side. That's Yana coming out. Into the middle. Good pickoff. Hugo with the ball. someone open, sees Caitlin. Yana going into the middle. Caitlin with the ball. There's the ball in. Yana fighting for it. Yana gets it. Gets the foul. There's a charge by Sally. Sally moves in. Sally comes up, shoots, and scores! Gotta love that Yana Sally collection. They hooked up a few times last game, and here again, Yana gets the ball, basically gets mobbed, and then finds the streaking Sally. All right. Oh, quick ball into the hole for CDN. Good defense by Olivia. No! Shoots and scores. CDN with the goal. So I'm not doing replays for the other team just because I don't want to see them scoring again on poor Hugo. Especially he didn't have much chance on that. But I mean, if you guys want it, just let me know in the chat and I can do those as well. Sorry, I missed Sally's last goal. The score is 7-2. Hugo with the ball. There we go. Dumps it into Caitlin. Caitlin with the ball. Passes across to Lexi. Back to... sorry, that is Olivia. Olivia with the ball. Oh, we got a driving Caitlin. There's Caitlin driving in. Comes up. Tries to shoot. Can't do it. Gets fouled. Sees Yana. Yana comes across. Tempo shot. Shoots off the post. Nice try by Yana, the tempo shot. Oh, there's a whistle. Not sure what's going on. Oh, timeout. Timeout call. There was a timeout call, folks. I didn't even see the hand signal. I guess he verbally told the ref, would be my guess. I think they just called a timeout and they're just saying, I just want to set up. Oh no, there's a kick out. There's a double kick out. Sorry, double kick out. Okay, I completely missed that. So that's a tip shot, 2 meters. I did not see the double kick out, folks. We'll have to relook at that, but that is Olivia out. All right, CDN moving in. Takes the shot. Hugo with the save. And wave ball. Great job by Hugo. Yana picks it up, flips it back to Hugo. Hugo deep pass to Caitlin. There's Caitlin. Dumps it into the middle. The very high shot by Sally, and that is over the net. There's the dump into the wing. Olivia going to meet him. Oh, nice cutoff by Caitlin. Caitlin steals the ball, gets fouled, wave ball. There's the pass back to Hugo. Hugo with the ball. Lexi's setting up in the hole. There's a deep pass down to Olivia. Olivia wants to get to the hole, can't do it, gets fouled. We got a driving Sally. Comes across to Lexi. Lexi gets the ball. Sees Yana. Yana gets the ball. Turns, shoots. Oh, off the post. Sally with the rebound. And no. That is the period, folks. Oh. So close to goal for Sally off Yana's rebound. All right, score is 7-2, and we are going into the third. with the ball. Sliding in. Looks like he wants to take a flare shot. Probably not a good idea with Hugo back there. Oh, tries to dump it into the hole. Gets it into the hole, but Nathan comes up with it back to Preston. Preston with the ball. Hugo asking for it. Preston just says, no, I'm going to pass it up. There we go. Sorry, that's Lucas getting mobbed. Lucas passes it to Orion on the wing. Orion fighting for it. Comes up with it. Good job, Orion. Got Danny trying to set up in the hole. Yep, there's the kick out. They called it on us. Now they get the call on them. Man up. There's Orion off the ball. We got Lucas and Danny set up in the hole. Pass across. Weak side shot. Oh, the save. Nice try by Danny. Sorry, that was Nathan in the hole, not Danny. All right, CDN with the ball. Dinesh passes it up. That is Orion forechecking. Tries to get around Orion. Can't do it. Good job, Orion. Passes it into their four. Oh, nice steal. There's Danny with the steal. Puts it under. Oh, no. Passes it back. Hugo passes it to the wrong team. Shoots and scores. A little bit of a mistake by Wave there costs the goal. All right, that's all right. They can get that back easy. There's Nathan with the ball. Nathan to the wing. That is Lucas. Lucas puts it into the hole. Preston turns. Preston charges in. Preston launches you 5 meter. There's a 5 meter. Great job by Preston. All right, Trenton, there's your boy. Let's watch this go in. There's Preston, the shot and the goal. Good old Preston, can't stop that shot. All right, Clinton Edge with the ball. Swimming up with it. Dumps it into the hole. There's Orion fighting. Orion, great defense. Orion tips the arm. And Hugo grabs the rebound. Hugo, deep pass. That is Lucas. Sorry, there, that is Lucas. Lucas comes around, gets the kick out. Great job by Lucas. What an effort. Lucas puts it, tries to get a weak side, but that is picked off by Kotanesh. He saw Danny weak side wide open, but just a little too low to pass. Kotanesh player coming out, Preston to meet them. Oh, Preston puts the ball under. Great job, Preston. Preston with the ball. Preston waiting for reinforcements. Oh no, he's giving it to Kotanesh. Okay. Honestly, I turned away, not too sure what happened. Did he not play it in time or something? I'm not sure. There's the deep lob in. Oh, and that just sneaks in. So 8-4 Wave now. Long lob shot just sneaks in the top corner. There's Nathan with the ball. Nathan puts it in. There's the shot and a goal, Preston. Nice goal by Preston. Nice put in by Nathan. Coton Edge with the ball, 9-4, 4 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in the period. That is Danny on the forecheck. There's the deep into the hole. Oh, tries the backhand, can't do it, and we get a kick out on Orion. Cotonej with some man up. Passing the wing. Oh, picked off. Sorry, picked off by Ben. Good job, Ben. Here you go with the ball. There's the deep pass. That's the swimming in all by himself. That is Lucas. Lucas coming in, comes up, shoots, and scores. Oh, folks, sorry, that is no goal. They call that 2 meters. They call that 2 meters on the weak side player. It was a nice goal. Oh, Preston with the steal. There's Preston charging in. He's got Danny weak side. Preston moving in, passes his weak, and 2 meters again. That's two 2-meter calls on Danny there. He's got to be careful. Danny forechecking. Pass into the half. That is Benjamin. Passes it, and Preston jumps the ball, gets the ball, sees a Lucas on the wide side. Lucas charging in. There's Lucas, comes up, passes it weak side to Danny, scores! Danny learned his lesson that time, no 2 meters. Cotonej doing a line change, 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the period. Cotonej with the ball, that's Ben going out to meet him. Passes the wing, and Preston again jumps the pass and gets it. He is charging in. We got Ben weak side and Orion charging in as well. Preston comes, oh, goalie comes out, swats the ball away. There's the pass, Danny fighting for it. Oh, sorry, Ben fighting for it. Ben gets it, good job, Ben. Ben passes it to Preston. There's Preston in the middle. Preston coming in. He's got Nathan to the side. There's Nathan with it. Nathan sliding in. Oh, gets the 5-meter call. Who's going to take it? Probably Preston. Yep, there we go. So, oh, and that's a red card, folks. The Cotonej player, that's red. He's out. Can't see the number. I think it was 15. I could be wrong. Yeah, but he's out. Yeah, red card. The shot and the goal, Preston. Yeah, he got a red card. I lost the feed for a second and missed the goal. Sorry about that. Really sorry about that, folks. There's a pass, Preston trying to get it, can't do it. Cotonej ball. There's the pass in. Preston intercepts the pass. Good job by Preston. Preston swimming out with it now. Preston passes it back to Lucas. There's Lucas into the wing. That is Ben, I believe. There's Lucas charging in. Lucas charging in. Comes in. Tries to get it. Fighting for it. Turns, shoots, and no, just does not go in. Nice effort by Lucas. Very close. There's a deep pass. And surprise, surprise. Intercepted by Preston. Preston flips it across to Danny. There's Danny with the ball. Danny comes up, passes it across to Lucas. Lucas comes up with it, tries to shoot, and there's a 5-meter. And looks like Preston's gonna take it again. Nope, nope. That is Nathan taking it. Far side, missed wide. Cote-Neige goalie with the ball. Minute 23 left to go. 12-4 wave. There we go. Moves it up. That is Nathan floor checking. Nathan's trying to steal the ball. Very close. Good job by Nathan. No foul. Good job by Nathan here, folks. Just killing the time. There's the pass. Preston tries to jump, and Lucas comes up with the ball this time. Lucas driving in. Driving in. He's got Nathan weak side. Comes up, shoots, and scores. Nice goal by Nathan. Sorry, Lucas. Lucas. Nathan was weak side. Geez, I'm bad at this streaming thing. I don't know why you guys watch. Anyways, here we go. CDN off the ball. That's Preston forechecking. Preston steals the ball again. Lucas charging in. There goes Lucas, all by himself. Comes up, slides, shoots, and scores. All right, 14-4 wave. 28 seconds left to go. Preston pressuring again. No-look pass to Lucas. And we got a kick out. Lucas with the ball. Sees Danny streaking in. There he goes. And just puts it too far. And that is the end of the period. That's the ref's warning Danny. No two-hand dunking. End of the period, folks. doing the swim up. I mean, Côte des Neiges, they have fast swimmers, but looks like all they can do is win the swim off, really. Ref telling Côte des Neiges to hurry it up. And we are off. And won by Côte des Neiges. Côte des Neiges passes it in. Caitlin almost picks it off. There's Caitlin forechecking. Good job by Caitlin not to take a foul. There goes the ball into the 4. That is Olivia forechecking. Sorry, Olivia checking. Back to the 3. Caitlin almost steals it. Turns the shot, and Hugo with the save. Nice save by Hugo. There's the pass to Olivia. Across to Lexi. Lexi with the ball back to Olivia. Dangerous pass. Oh, Côte des Neiges steals the ball. Côte des Neiges with the ball. Passes across. There is Sally on defense. Sally passes it back. Addison checking. They pass it in. That is Caitlin checking. Addison comes back to help out. They almost steal it. Côte des Neiges player gets away. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. There's the pass into the hole. Loops around. Hugo trying to stop it. Oh, and they put it in. 14-5 wave. Strong effort by Côte des Neiges there. Refs are chatting about something, I don't know why. There we go. Ball back to Hugo. Hugo with the ball. There's a pass across to Addison. Sorry, that's Olivia. Olivia to Lexi. Lexi with the ball on the 3. Passes across. That is Addison in the 4. She's getting pressured, can't move it. Just tries to dump it. And that's the shot clock. Côte des Neiges with the ball. Oh, didn't play the ball. Wave ball. There's Sally with the ball. And she didn't play the ball either. So it goes back to Côte des Neiges. Wow. There's Côte des Neiges player number 5 coming into the hole. That's Addison defending, shoots and scores. All right, here we go. Pass back to Hugo. Hugo with the ball. To Sally. That is Sally with it now. Caitlin setting into Caitlin. Yana charging. Oh, Caitlin turns, spins off the crossbar. Yana coming out there. Yana gets the rebound. She scores! Awesome job by Yana to see that the goalie was slow coming out and just went after that rebound. All right, 16-5, Côte des Neiges with the ball. That is Yana forechecking. Oh, he's pretty strong, getting by. And they put the ball under. Good job by Lexi to come in to help Yana. Hugo with the ball. Passes it to the wing. Good job by Olivia. Olivia trying to take the foul, can't do it. There's the foul. Addison coming back to help. She's getting pressured. Dumps it back to Olivia. Olivia just dumps it. Yes, the shot clock dies. Wow, they're having a hard time with that forecheck. Cote-de-Neige with the ball. There's a spin around. Yana stays with him. Dumps it in. There's Caitlin. He can shoot. No. Passes it across to the 4. Sorry, to the 2. Down to the 1. Into the hole. There is Olivia trying to check. Cote-de-Neige comes up with it. Cote-de-Neige ball. There's to the 4. Caitlin. Yana tries to get it. Can't do it. There's the shot. And wide. Wow, that was a bit of a crazy scramble. 2:06 left to go in the period. 15-6 Wave. Hugo puts it up for Lexi across to Sally. Puts it in. There's Yana fighting for it. Yeah. Comes up with it. Turns. Sees a... Oh my god, 2-way players. That was Sally and Addison. Addison with the ball now into Sally. Sally turns, shoots, and scores! Good job by Sally for that goal. And Cote-de-Neige calls the timeout. I agree with you, Mike. There's a lot of weak side open there. Cote-de-Neige called the timeout, so they are setting up now. Game on, a minute 39 left to go. Oh, he doesn't play the ball. They're giving it to Wave. Wave ball. There is Olivia just charging up with it, and she doesn't play the ball. So it's a turnover again. All right, that's Sally on the forecheck. Into the street, that's Yana. Tries to dump it into the hole, can't do it, and nice play by Addison to get the ball, flips it back to Hugo, and there is a kick out. Wave man up, and they're going to call a timeout, I'm sure. No, oh, a roll. That's a roll by number, yep, that's a roll, he's gone. Wave on the man up, so that's 2 red cards for Cote-de-Neige. Oh, dangerous pass there, gets it back. Passes it in. That is Lexi with the ball. Lexi across to Caitlin. Caitlin slides in. Sees Yana. Oh! Caitlin, Yana comes up, shoots, and scores! Wow, that was awesome. The Cote-de-Neige player almost stole the ball. Yana turned around, fought back, got it, and puts it away. Never give up, girls. Never give up. 5 seconds left to go. There's the long shot. Nothing there. Hugo has it. Hugo gonna shoot. Hugo whips it. And not there. Game over, Wave fans. 17-6 Wave. Great job. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry about the technical blunders. I promise to try to not do it next time, but for those who know me, I'll probably mess it up anyways. All right.